just by us saying, wait a minute, let me think. Wait a minute. I can create things better than what my ancestors created. I can create something more powerful. I can, and just by having that thought alone lets us know that we are a clear and present danger to this entire system. See, because we have awakened, there is a lot of action taking place in the atmosphere and in the universe, within our galaxy. There is a lot of action taking place. Solar storm. They said, well, we didn't expect this. We didn't predict this. And see, you have to understand, these inorganic beings, okay, these inorganic beings on our planet, they call themselves trying to study us so that they can try to find out how to keep us misplaced or displaced. Okay? But see, you can't predict the unpredictable because we're just like the sun. And the key is that you don't know when we're going to fly to the sky. You don't know when we're going to pass energy from our bodies. We just do it just like the sun. We do the unpredictable thing. We'll do the thing just like the moon. We do the unpredictable thing because we are energy, and energy is not predictable. See, they can predict the weather that they desire because why? They're controlling that weather. All right? They're controlling that weather. But guess what, brothers and sisters? I say like brother Bobby Hemmett said, we running this motherfucker now. We running this shit right now. And now that we sitting in the king's seat, and we sitting in the queen's seat, and we sitting in the prince and the princess seat, we sitting in the Dutch and the duchess seat, we sitting in the seat of the dukes and the barons and the chancellors. Oh yeah. The knights and the rooks. Oh yeah. Guess what? We are running this shit right fucking now. And these inorganic beings are struggling to hold on to the little thing that they created. Remember, the business world is extremely small. It's like a dot on a freaking billboard. It's so small you can't even see it. The business world is extremely small, brothers and sisters. It's not large at all. Okay? So I just want you to know, we control this. So our key in this is to take this to a new level. All right, we've got to take it to a new level of power and energy. And what do? We talk about our hypothalamus gland, our pituitary gland, our pineal gland. We got to take it to a new level. All right, building structures helps to create a more powerful essence about yourself. Even designing them opens up these geometrical gateways. See, for every action, there is a reaction. So since you, brothers and sisters, have taken the freedom of tapping into that most inner part of you, all right? You've taken the freedom, you've taken the liberty of tapping into that inner part of you. That was your action. What is the reaction? The reaction is that everything in the celestial bodies is going to give you what you desire. Why you think all these solar flares and corona mass ejections are happening? Because why? of the actions that we're taking. And if you want to shut this down, you want to shut down this whole program that they created, you must continue to move in the actions that you're moving in, but you want to become more advanced in them. You want to dig deeper and say, how can I create this into a technology? How can I create this into that? How can I make my body more technological? How can I take myself into this point where I no longer have to lift, but I just use my finger and I motion my finger around and this thing moves with me. And this is what this is all about. Your pineal gland, your hypothalamus gland, your pituitary gland. Use your mind, your cerebellum, your that cerebral cortex. That spinal fluid. All of the elements in your body, all of the radioactive elements. I'm holding this device right now and it's pulsating in my hand. It's like lightning coming between my hand and this hand device here. So the key is that we've got to take ourselves to the next level. And we got to keep doing that. And we got to keep doing that. For every action, there is a reaction. We are a clear and present danger to this entire system, this infrastructure that they created on our planet, that they wanted us to enjoy. They wanted us to enjoy the virus. And more brothers and sisters have died and been put in prison behind this virus program that they created. And they need this. Why? Because the brothers and sisters who are dead, they use their organs and create their technology with it. And then the brothers and sisters who are in jail, they get those brothers and sisters to create that technology. See what I'm saying? So we're clear and present danger, and we've got to take this to the next level, and we've got to build up. All right. Playtime is over. We're in a time of seriousness. All right. So many of these inorganic beings, so many of these what you call Caucasians, have moved into the hills and the mountains. Okay. So many of them have moved into the mountains and the hills because they fear something coming. They know something is coming. All right. They know something that's coming and they fear this, and they want protection from themselves, for themselves. You must understand that wave of energy that's flying through, that's coming through the planet, is powerful energy. All right. These inorganic beings who calls themselves the elite and calls themselves the rulers. And, you know, you got your Noah and your what else you got? Weather, modification.com.org. And you got all these different, entities, and you got NASA and all these other entities who want to, hide the sun and stop the carbon dating. They stop the carbon energy from coming onto the planet. And see, they're predictable. These beings are predictable because they created a calendar and they said, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. This is what they're going to do. And that's why they predict the weather. Because like we said, they create the weather. But when we take this step, like what we're taking now, what is our sun? What is our moon doing? What are all of our suns doing? Send us massive amounts of intelligence. And we got the message. Yeah, we go into meditation, but we open up those gateways even wider when we use what they call yoga. We're clear and present danger to the system, and they're racing as hard as they can to try to put us back into a sleep state. They want us to drink the Jamba Juice, but many of us are not drinking the Jamba Juice. You know, we're not drinking the Jamba Juice. They want us to play the jungle role, but we're not playing the jungle role. No. Yeah, understand, overstand that we're tired of the system. We're tired of how we have been treated as the original beings, and we want all of this to come to an end, like now. We want it to come to an end, like right now, because if when everything comes to an end, not if, but when everything comes to an end, because it's not an if, it's a when. It's a W-H-E-N. When everything comes to an end, we, as the original beings, we're going to clean up everything. And we've already started. All right? We've already started. So just pass this on to you, brothers and sisters. We're not taking anything less than the energy that we're currently engaged with. We're not taking anything less, which means that these inorganic beings who call themselves rulers, they cannot give us more energy than what we're giving, which means that we have to create the energy and give it out. This awakening, this grand awakening, and the awakening is, it's not about trying to wake up other brothers and sisters because it's going to come, but the awakening is happening with so many who have questioned everything in their lives, and the children. We got to protect the children. They've done so much damage to us. All right? They've done so much damage to us. Collecting the children who have, these powerful abilities, because they want to test and probe on them and see how it works and see how it operates. And it's not their position to do this. No one told them that they could do this. They took it upon themselves. They're all alone. They're all alone. And our awakening has literally put them in a deeper hole and a deeper pit than what they already thought they were in. No one told them to kill our people. No one told them to do this. They did this on their own because they wanted to conquer something. When in reality, they conquered nothing. They say, well, we'll do everything in our power. You have no power. You never had any power. The thing used was coercion. Coercion and threats. That's all that was ever used. There was nothing used that would actually benefit anyone. So this awakening, my brothers and sisters, is all a part of us coming back to the fold, to where we're supposed to be. And this time, we're not going back to sleep. You can't offer us no money. You can't offer us no things. You can't offer us no positions. There's nothing that can be offered to us that will cause us to fall back into that trap of lies that we came out of. So what do we say? When someone creates a game and they made it impossible for you to win this game, and they're in your home, and you're like, wait a minute, you're in my house and you mean to play your game, and you keep changing the rules in your game so that you can stay on top of me. I need you to get out of my house, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to beat the fuck out of this game. I'm going to destroy this shit. I'm destroying the game. I'm destroying the game. I am everything. I am everything. I am everything. Shashanaki shachomoyi. Metalu unuku. Mejaja umokada ine. Reu nala kawu. Not moved to I am everything. I am everything. And we've already destroyed your game. Now it's time to put it in the trash can. Worthless system, your worthless game, your worthless lives. You've done so much damage to the planet because you thought you had the power. You thought you were on top because you put the original beings in a spell, in a sleeping spell. But guess what? It's all over now. We who have awakened are a clear and present danger to this system, and it only takes a small amount of us to make the greater good for our planet and the rest of our kindred on the planet, no matter whether they are asleep or if they are awakened. The time is now, my brothers and sisters. I am so glad you're here. I am so glad you're here. Now, we move into this next phase of energy and power, where we begin to build and create structures of design, complex design, things our ancestors never created before. Think on these things. I've already have things imagined in my head that I'm ready to create. Think on these things, and if you can't make them, get someone who can make them for you. And let's do this, my brothers and sisters. Let's move forward. Our moving forward has caused their system to be in a damaged state. And now that is damaged, we literally have to destroy the entire system. And because we have awakened our minds, our mental capacities has literally caused their entire infrastructure to become literally decayed. Let's continue to move forward, my brothers and sisters. Time is on our side because we are the real time. We are the real energy. We are deities in the flesh. All types of cosmic deities in the flesh. And these beings know that they were killing off royalty. Oh, the sweet smell of vengeance. The sweet smell of vengeance. We are a clear and present danger to the system. And the only way you keep destroying this system is you gotta stay awakened. But there is a race against the awakened ones. There's a race to try to get the awakened ones to fall into a deep sleep. And more lies keep coming, and more lies keep coming, and more lies keep coming. Don't worry about the lies. Don't worry about the lies. You stay on top. Know everything that's going around you. Focus on yourself. Become more diligent and linking deeper into yourself. Classify yourself as a deity. Don't take the human standard. Go above the God state. Go straight deity. Go straight cosmic. I am everything. And when you say I am everything, you're talking about every level of the cosmos, every level of the universe, every level of the galaxy, every level of star systems, astral planes, planetary bodies, solar systems, every sun, every moon. I am everything. And everything is who I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. That I am that you feared so much. I am that I am. And with that said, brothers and sisters, remember who you are. And I'll talk to you guys a bit later. I'm enjoying this. I gotta go now. All power to the multi-chakra celestial angelic beings. May chaos reign with you forever and ever and ever. Much power to you all.